to It's got so much natural harmonics going for it.
Made me so happy this, so thank you.
I used this semester to focus in on a passion of mine and discover new ways to incorporate sustainability concepts into playing guitar. My goal was to expose people and musicians to new ideas about sustainability through instruments and provoke the audience to rethink systems for better solutions. Throughout my inquiry, I wanted to see what alternative materials could meet the needs of musicians without forfeiting environmental impact. The biggest problem I could identify with the production of guitars is the raw materials, specifically heavyweight lumber that is logged and transported over several stages of development. Meaning, not only are we deforesting several forests with long growth cycles, we are then hauling these dense logs all around the world, further burning fossil fuels. While technically you can make a guitar out of cardboard and some rubber bands, I can't imagine musicians would draw any inspiration or musical influence from them. The problem is that musicians are very specific about their sound, as they should be. However, the guitar that sounds the best is the one that musicians want to buy, and usually that turns out to be traditionally produced wooden guitars. While sourcing an alternative material will have trade-offs on its own, I wanted to find one with a comparable acoustic tone. The material that's been capturing the most interest is carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is produced from an organic compound, but does require some manufacturing processes to derive a polymer product. While there is a small emission of greenhouse gas, pollution abatement technologies have already begun to be put in place, and there's plenty of room for improvement and innovation as this whole system is relatively new. Another critical improvement is that carbon fiber can be produced virtually anywhere and doesn't take decades to replenish. It could potentially be made on-site by guitar factories without leaving holes in forests. Strands of carbon fiber are stretched in numbers to form a stronger product similar to the strands in wood. New carbon fiber technologies are even trying to print carbon fiber directly into shapes and structures. This filament composition similarity between wood and carbon fiber also resonates similarly, capturing familiar tone. While carbon fiber guitars currently do cost more on average than traditional guitars, this can be attributed to the niche role they maintain in the marketplace. If major guitar companies were motivated, they could use their resources to catalyze the consumer cost and potentially see a profit to be gained from bulk production. Other benefits of carbon fiber guitars is that they don't age. They maintain the same sound for decades and are resilient to weathering such as humidity and extreme cold and warm climates. Additionally, they don't warp with the aging process. While traditional wood contains moisture, it can warp depending on the moisture content. Carbon fiber preserves its structure. I encourage all musicians to try out a carbon fiber instrument and consider the alternatives next time they are going to purchase an instrument. I also encourage people to rethink traditional systems to find better, more sustainable solutions in their life.